Yes. It's your boy Ghambit, a.k.a. Tequila Daddy, a.k.a. Agave Poppy, a.k.a. Jose Rogan. We live on the most lit podcast in the galaxy, Treehouse Club Live. It's Saturday night. I'm feeling right. I had to come and do this. I know the people of the Discord, y'all was feeling some sort of way, feeling like I gave up, feeling like what's it called? The Swifty Blue interview took me out. That's actually quite the contrary, my friends. Quite the contrary. Quite the contrary, my friends. Let me see. Let me post this in the subreddit, man. I'm actually gonna keep posting in the subreddit because I think it'll people will catch it from looking for other shit. This one I gotta talk about. Only because I've been getting like calls, man. I hate getting these types of calls too. I hate it. Like it should give me anxiety, gang. Shit gave me anxiety, man. But I gotta clarify it for the culture. I gotta clarify it for everybody who's asking me what the fuck is going on. I got to. You know? Alright. Hope everybody's having a good weekend. It's been kind of refreshing to take a break because I felt I was going at like, you know what I mean? I was going like hard every day, you know? But it's nice to take a little break every now and then. But we'll be back to regularly scheduled programming as early as tomorrow. We'll be back. Regularly scheduled programming back, well, you know, after church day, you know, so Monday. But I've been getting calls, man. I've been getting calls. I've been getting text messages. I've been getting DMs. People asking me what the fuck is going on. Why are they talking about me this way and no jumper? And it's no disrespect. I know they don't mean no disrespect at all. You know what I mean? I know they don't. But we got to talk about it. We got to talk about it. This wouldn't be the Treehouse Club Live if we did it. And I had to, hold on, man. I hate this.
Pumbaa, are you nuts?
That's the thing about green screen. It's a little finicky if you don't get it right. But, we got to talk about this. Why? Because we got to. Make sure y'all hit the like button on the way in, man. Drop a message, drop a comment. Shout out my mods in the house. Ton Contreras, Blanco Smoke. Yeah, what the fuck's going on? Yeah, yee, my homie Big Papa, yeah. DJ GAOG 831 stand up. Yes, 831 in the building. Hold on, let me post it from the actual Instagram. Make sure y'all follow. You know, first of all, hit the like button. You know what I'm saying? Let's get the algorithm popping. Secondly, make sure y'all follow me on Instagram. Follow me on. Follow the Treehouse Club Live on Instagram. You know what I mean? Like. Follow all the channels, man. Treehouse Club Live on Instagram. My dog's going crazy. Hey, chill. All right, boom. I gotta share this one. Boom. Cause I think people got me misconstrued, man. That's what I don't want. That's what I don't want people getting me misconstrued or my words getting twisted or any of that type of shit. That's not what I need. That's not what I do this podcasting shit for. I do this podcasting shit to speak my truth. I do this podcasting thing to speak my truth and let the world know how I feel about various things. And it's not only hip-hop that I talk about. If y'all pay attention to my shit, I speak about geopolitics. We talk about the deep state. We talk about other types of music, too. We talk about nerd shit. We got a whole podcast called The Nerd Corner. we're about to be reacting to the Wolverine, the Deadpool Wolverine movie. You know what I mean? Our shit is just an eclectic channel full of wild amounts of content. I just went to Long Beach. Shout out my bro TF3rd. You know what I mean? I just went to Long Beach. I filmed a dope vlog where I went into the world famous VIP Records, which is where Snoop and all them recorded a bunch of shit. Where on What's My Name, they were rapping on top of VIP Records. I just did an interview. It was a quick vlog that we're doing where he walked us through the entire VIP record store and showed us everything, told us a little bit about the history, and it's gonna be a dope vlog. We was in the deep east side of Long Beach. It was sick. It was sick. It was love. Shout out to TF3rd. You know what I mean? The mayor. Tayford, the mayor. The LBC mayor, for taking me around. We was mobbing, man. We was mobbing around. Yo, TF is a character, bro. TF, bro. That fool is a good dude, bro. He's a character, bro. Shout out TF. That shit was fun. But I'm gonna be doing more of those too. I'm gonna be going to Memphis. I'm gonna be going to New York City. I got a few different vlogs planned, and I think it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. I'm gonna go to Nashville, do a vlog where we hit some karaoke bars, eat some good food. You know what I mean? Let me see. Now I'm talking about. He said I'm gacked at the club. Shout out to Junior, bro. See, I know that I'm in good hands. You know, I got. All right, let's get to it, man. Let's get to it. So let's react. First off, I hope I didn't close it neither, which I probably did. So this is what happened, man. This is what happened, man. My good friend Lush One. Closing emails. My good friend Lush One from No Jumper and Adam 22 were talking about the Chicano rap scene and a situation where Acito, who's a Stockton northern adjacent rapper, and he essentially is doing a show in LA, and they were discussing it on No Jumper. Now, my homie Lush One, he didn't mean nothing by it. Well, let's just watch. Let's just watch, right? Let me just show you. God. Let me see here. All right, this is one.
I am ready.
Yeah, I think it's this one. So, you know, I'm not mad about nothing either. Like, I just feel like it is a little bit of clarity that needs to be addressed on my behalf, and then me and Lush can have some dope conversations as well. I was down in LA. We weren't able to do
Food community. I have no idea.
we weren't able to pod this time around, but we will soon though.
It's you. You own it.
Sure.
I'm definitely gonna tell.
Let's see here.
Oh, either you're lying or
This DJ Fat Guy.
Hippos from up north were getting posted or whatever.
Anything over there, Lush? Don't ever say it.
People were like, oh, he wasn't feeling the fact that the who gone wild.
I gotta say this, Lush.
Started getting closer to the
closer to the truth.
yeah.
Yeah, damn it.
And speaking of which,
Said you're getting pressed, bro.
apparently Acito from Stockton is making his first LA show, the 20th, and
Who I met recently.
All right, so this is where it begins. All right, so this is where it begins. I know my brother meant well. You know what I mean? But let's listen. So they're talking about Acito doing his first show in LA.
Recently, when
John Stock.
Bands, the EBK op came through, he had Acito with him. I didn't realize till the end of the interview, like, you're the dude that they've been telling me to interview and stuff. I checked out some of his music. Shit's been sounding good.
So they're essentially talking about the whole situation with Acito right now.
He puts out a short tour, like a week-long tour or whatever that he's going to be doing. It's mostly West Coast dates, and one of them is in sunny Los Angeles. How do you expect? Like, is he?
So Acito put out some dates of it's called the Meet and Greet Tour, and one of them is going to be in LA. He rescheduled it to, I believe, the 31st of August. But yeah, let's keep listening.
A disrespectful Norte, or is he a little bit ambivalent?
I mean, I don't really know how people are going to take it. I've seen certain people's reactions, and they're not happy about it. I talked to...
That's mostly for bias, though, than it is anything. But here, watch this.
So when he initially had announced once the show was posted on Instagram, there's a Lefty had commented like everybody mark your calendars, like. So
we're getting there. My bad.
We not fucking with that. Blah, da, 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 da.
Right, Lefty said he's gonna pull up 100 deep.
Yeah, he said everybody mark your calendars, and the thing is, so I was chopping it up with my.
So this is it right here. All right. This is the part that we gotta address. I gotta address this part right here.
Calendars. And the thing is, so I was chopping it up with my boy Ghambit, who got a podcast called Treehouse Club. He's a Norte podcaster from up there.
Oh, yeah, hold on. Here, look at. Say that again.
Treehouse Club. He's a Norte podcaster from up there. He's actually doing really good. Treehouse Club. He's a Norte podcaster from up there. He's actually doing really good.
Bro, listen, and I fucking love Lush, and I talked to him while I was in LA, and I meant to bring this shit up, and I fucking did not, because it was such a quick thing. That's my homie, so we get caught up in talking about other shit, and like I completely forgot to bring this to his attention. This is why I'm doing this live. I try to have this convo with him, and I fucking forgot. I dropped the ball. But this right here is like, I am not a Norte podcaster, and I know what he's doing, and I hope I understand what he's doing. But let's keep on listening.
House Club. He's a Norte podcaster from up there. He's actually doing really good, starting to grow his platform. He just interviewed Swifty Blue, and at the end of that interview, he winds up calling him. What he said was, because I was like, "What's your opinion on that?" And he said, "Well, it seemed like Acito's energy was kind of like, I'm coming down there like on some fuck you shit, like coming down just to spite you." So if that's the case, I can understand why that's pissing off people. If the intention isn't towards opening up this pipeline for there to be a common goal of everybody making more money, and it winds up becoming gang politics, or just trying to draw a line in the sand, or wag your dick around, whatever, then I can see why people aren't feeling that.
So do you think it's accurate that no Northerners have ever performed in Los Angeles?
I don't think right. So this is what people are saying, that this is the first time.
But people have short memories sometimes.
Yeah, I'm sure there's been examples of maybe like that shit's on Super Blast. I'm sure fools have wiggled down there and gotten on a mic before, but nothing to the point where it's that high profile. You know what I mean? And then
right now it's hot.
Yeah.
They've been going.
All right, so first off, shout out Lush One, man. Shout out No Jumper, Adam 22, a Brick Baby. Although this was flattering, I know that Lush meant well, but I am not a Norte podcaster. I am a podcaster that's from Northern California. I am Chicano. So, do I have friends? Do I have family members Do I have? Yes. You know, like, who doesn't? You know, like I really appreciate the mention and recognition, dog. Like, my brother, I really do appreciate the recognition. The like Lush does not have to do shit. You know, he mentions me on his podcast. He calls me and he gives me props. You know, my own homies. You know, I have friends, I have people like immediately, like right here in the area that didn't even start showing love. I shouldn't say my homies, but like local people that kind of were talking shit about me and all that shit. And then all of a sudden, Lush is mentioning me on No Jumper, and I'm actually starting to, fools are no, like they're trying to, I'm like, you know, it's too late. Like y'all already hated on me, you know what I mean? But for me, I just don't want to be compartmentalized ever into anything like that. I like I said, I appreciate the mention and recognition, and like Lush has literally been very instrumental in my career as a rapper and also as a podcaster. You know what I mean? He's given me some of my best content and epic moments in my career, you know? Local cornball rappers, they hate so much, and not only does this like validate me as truthful in what I'm saying, but like as a podcaster on the West Coast. You know, I've gotten a lot of messages and a lot of calls and being referred to, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of calls and DMs, bro, for being like how they refer to me as a Norte rapper and a Norte podcaster. You know, it's very political up here, and I'm sure it is all over California, but I just that's not where that's not where I'm at. You know, I am from Northern California. I would even consider me a Northern Chicano because I'm from up north, but I have a lot of ties through family, friends, and artists in my close proximity and stuff to that. But although I have my biases, because I am a fan of people like Rico, Too Smooth, and Acito, who I'm going to address right now, and just everything Gold Toes has done. People like Mr. Key, like a lot of people that I remember growing up that were Woody, like a lot of rappers from the Bay Area that really helped shape like my childhood and all that stuff that I remember from when I was young, and certain core memories of hanging out with some of my friends. Although I have my biases, I'm bigger than anything that could ever be compartmentalized by Norte podcaster. And I know, like I said, Lush meant well, and his heart is always in the right place, bro. He's got so much love and bias for his homies, and you know, like he always goes out of his way to like not really like make people like, you know, he knows how to find the special thing in a person that makes them feel good about themselves, and I can't hate on Lush for that, bro. I know he meant well, see, but I just don't want to be put in a box or have people like looking at me like I'm fucking Gunner or fucking Haters World, because I'm not that, homie. I'm fucking Jose Rogan, homie. You know what I'm saying? I'm a fucking genius, you know. I'm like bigger than that, and no disrespect to those guys and what they got going, but I'm bigger than that. I'm bigger than that. I'm global. Like my thoughts, the way that I talk, the way that I move, the way that my knowledge, all that shit, I'm global, bro. Listen how I talk. I'm global. If I was up here like if I was doing that shit, then yeah, cool, put me, but it's just like I'm not that. You know what I'm saying? I'm a lot fresher than that. I'm smoother than that. As my homie DBA Diddy tells me, I'm more player than that. I don't fucking, you know what I mean? I'm on a different level, Jack. I'm on like different level, you know. And like I said, no disrespect to those guys and what they got going, but I got a lot more going for me than coming on to a podcast and just talking about gang politics. That's just not what I do. I've never been a fan of that. It makes girls feel uncomfortable, and I just, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like, and again, no disrespect. I don't mean no disrespect by anything that I'm saying right now. All I'm saying is that I'm not that. You know, I feel like when they try to tell XXX that he's the new Tupac, and he's like, no, because fucking Tupac didn't sing. Tupac couldn't fucking do a punk rock song if you asked him, But like he got worked up because you try to put people in this box, and I'm not that. I've fought my entire life and career of hip hop trying to break that barrier. When I was young, they'd want me to always do fucking stupid fucking like rap songs with fucking oldie samples, and it sounding like some fucking NB Writers bullshit. I'm an MC, bro. I'm an MC. I'm a lyricist. I'm a fucking product of hip hop culture. You know what I mean? Like that shit's before everything to me. I do this to comment on hip hop, and it just so happens. See, I'm a Chicano man, and I've only covered this Chicano rap recently because it's happening in hip hop right now, and it's important for the West Coast because it's one of the first times that you got like Chicano rappers that are actually worth talking about. We wasn't having these conversations about Chicano rappers. It was either like Baby Bash or fucking Lil Rob. And who the fuck like Lil Rob is like a fucking like a white dude wearing blackface, but he's not. He's like Mexican, but it's like a fucking like it's like a caricature. You know what I'm saying? Of like Mexicans. Like I think that's like all rappers had to sound like him. If you wanted to be Mexican, you had to like kind of have like this. If you wanted to be blown up, you had to look like a fucking cholo with high socks and be a downfall. That's just like not me. That's just not me. I fucking wear Jordans, like, and you know what I'm saying? Like I dress fly. I got fucking fear of God on my hat. You know what I'm saying? Like this. That's just where I'm at with it. And as a Chicano man, I feel like I have a lot to say and contribute to this conversation because not only am I a fucking Chicano man, but I'm a fucking intelligent Chicano man with a lot of information, especially about hip hop. See, I'm bigger than just like my roots, right? Because your roots is like where you're grounded. But I'm a fucking whole ass tree with hella branches and hella fucking leaves, like more leaves and branches, And I've literally never liked participating or really speaking on like gang politics. It's just never been for me. I've never been a fan. I've never wanted that. Like, you know what I'm saying? But hey, like, my bro mentioned me. I just wanted to clarify that part. You know what I'm saying? The second part is about Acito. Now, did I say that Acito's going to LA like a fuck you? No. No, I did not. I said that it seems like he's going down there out of defiance. Now, I'm uneducated. Maybe he has a lot of fans. And this is me speaking from a rap fan, hip hop fan. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not speaking at this as like, hey, well, the homies down there. I'm just looking at it from a rap fan's perspective and the information that's out there. All right? We just had the situation with bands. It's going to be hot. And you know it's going to be hot. So, I don't want to see, because to me, Acito, top 5 Chicano rappers from the North. And see, the thing that I feel is like the dope rappers from up north, like if I give you a top 5 from up north, they could be like mixed in with anybody. Like, you know what I'm saying? The Chicano rappers from up north, in my opinion, with like, there might be like 3 dudes from down south that I really feel like are completely transcending their culture and they're becoming bigger than just being looked at as Chicano rappers. But when I talk about 5 rappers from up north that I think are very talented, I'm not going to be talking about nothing that has to do with, it's going to be like people who I can like put in playlists with like all my favorite rappers like fucking Future and Kendrick and Drake and Kanye and all that shit, and like Dirk and Rob 49, and you know what I'm saying? Like, I could, Boss Man D-Lo, fucking, you know what I mean? 4-2 Doug. If I could put you in that playlist, I'm rocking with you. So that's why when you say like, Chicano rap, it's like it compartmentalizes people. And we should just aim to be on the same level as everybody. Like, when somebody tells you that, it's like, oh, he's good for a Chicano rapper. That's like having a handicap. That's like, oh, wow, what that just means you don't sound like the Taco Bell dog that much, you know? What really it should be you're just a dope rapper, period. Oh, Jeezy, dope rapper, period. Doesn't matter. The people don't even realize he's Mexican half the time. You know what I'm saying? Rico Too Smooth. I mean, it's kind of, he's black and Mexican, and he reps his Mexican side heavy. You know, but he's like, same thing. Bands. Actually, I want to check out the Shimo Media freestyle right now. GB, like all those dudes, like they kind of like transcend. Like, if you were to listen to them, you probably wouldn't even realize unless you've seen them. You know that they're Mexican. You know. So, I was saying that it seemed like a defiant move on Acito's part because we already have all this tension, and you're announcing you're gonna go down there. Fools are gonna press up on you, and nobody wants to see you. Nothing happen to you. Nobody wants to see down there. Nobody wants to see nothing happen to Lefty. We could go about moving forward without violence and trying to build something bigger. You know. I personally don't know. I don't know. Does Acito have fans in LA? If you know what I mean? Maybe I'm not onto something, or maybe I'm missing something. You know what I mean? Here, let's go to the chat really quick, man. Yo, Tom Contreras in the house. Sergio B88, what up? Listening to work. Shout out to you, my brother. We just drove through the 99 yesterday. I'm telling all my friends that you're a Norte Podcaster now. Woo, don't do that. Don't worry, though. I don't have homies in real life. So, yeah, bro. You know, I'm like, it's cool, like, yo, like, they mentioning me on the biggest, like, hip-hop podcast on the West Coast. But I don't want to be put in no box like that, man. You know what I mean? I'm bigger than that, bro. I'm bigger than that. I'm not to be compartmentalized. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, bro. Yeah, and like I said, I felt like Acito's either going to LA, either to be defiant, or going to LA because he like has like somebody that he's rocking with, like he's like maybe he's going to a Backpack Boys event, or maybe he's like doing some type of EBK show, or maybe he's got a fucking No Jumper interview, and that's what he means. He might be doing a meet and greet locally or some shit. Like I don't know. But I never said that he was going down there to say fuck you or any of that, or he's going down there like fuck you. That's not. I said he's going down there I said it seems like he's going down there defiantly because I don't really like that. I don't want nothing to happen to any of these guys, fellas. All right? I don't like diss each other on wax, all that shit. I hate to see young people killing each other, hurting each other, dying over pointless, reckless shit that you know what I mean? It's not worth it, bro. So, no disrespect. I hope, I got a lot of calls, man. And I don't mean, no disrespect. And I don't want Acito to feel like I'm disrespecting him. I don't want Lush to feel, this is my brother right here, bro. I just had to respond. I had to tell the world what was up. Another question, so I went on radio silent for like a little under a week. I had to, firstly, Tuesdays is really busy for me. You know what I mean? I got to go make it. I got to make it to church, and then I got to make it to a 4-hour lift session. I also had to go to LA. I have my homie from Memphis in town. He came into Cali and he told me he was gonna come to the podcast, and he likes it up here because it's like quiet, out of the way a little bit more than that. You know, we was in LA and shit. We went and did that vlog or whatever, and came back. But you know, we chilling out here. So we're gonna do an afters stream right after this. So make sure y'all stay tuned. And we'll do an after stream where we play music and do all that shit, take some requests, talk some shit. I'm going to make this fool rap because he's like a really dope rapper from Memphis. And maybe we'll rap, we'll get a little buzz, rap, play some music. But yeah, man, I just wanted to clarify that. I also have to let you guys know what happened with the Swifty Blue interview. So, Swifty Blue was upset, obviously, for obvious reasons. Like we was just, you know, like you could imagine, right? You could imagine. Here, let me get a thumbs up. Make sure y'all like the video on the way in, man. Make sure y'all like the video on the way in, man. Man, what a crazy past few days. What a crazy past few days, bro. All right. So, what's good, Wayne? Wayne Protein in the house, man. Shout out to you, bro. So what happened to the Swifty Blue interview? So Swifty Blue got upset. You know, he was just a little upset because I fucked up his name at the end there. I was really nervous, bro. I was really nervous because I was like, not because like, oh, I'm interviewing someone. I've interviewed people that are bigger than him, you know what I'm saying? But I was nervous because I was thinking we're not gonna get this interview, and I just did this whole live. I'm about to look goofy because this fool Swifty's not calling in, so I'm already thinking of things to say in case this shit doesn't pan out. Then I don't know, I'm already in that thought process. All of a sudden, he's calling, so I'm like, okay, I gotta switch my mood. Because even my manager was texting me like, bro, you're starting to look upset. Switch your mood, bro. Like, get more lively. Like, you know what I mean? He's take another energy drink if you need to, bro. But you can't be looking upset. It's probably gonna make it weird for the audience. One of my mods actually from the Discord had a really good suggestion that I make like a screen for it to change to whenever I'm going through like technical issues or I need to come back, you know what I'm saying? Like he told me I should, and I think I'm gonna do that shit. I forget how much like technology I have access to and how I can do this show a lot more lit. But you know, I'm by myself on this shit. You feel me? Like I don't got nobody else. You know what I mean? I just got my manager who provides a lot of the dope shit for these things. I got Gold Toes, who's also helped provide a lot of dope content throughout the duration of our existence. And then yeah, we just gonna try and keep building this thing up, man. But Swifty was upset. Gold Toes called me and he's like, look, let's do this, bro. We'll do a better interview. We'll schedule it a few weeks out, and that way, you know, you get the best version of Swifty. He'll be better prepped for the questions you're about to ask him. And, you know, like, that way it's in good faith, showing that we really didn't try to play him, you know what I mean? And do that. And, you know, I was like, all right, that's fair. That's fair. Cool. Like, we'll do that. And literally within 24 hours, we already were having talks of some big, like, I have 2 interviews that are being worked out right now that are bigger than like anything, bro. Like 2 of them, they're the most controversial interviews that I thought I was wondering if this was going to be controversial. But I have 2 of the most biggest controversial interviews that anybody could do at the current climate that we're at. And once those hit, I out of here. I'm out of here. I'm the fuck out of here. Like, you call me whatever you want. Fucking Norte Podcaster, Southern Podcaster, fucking, you could call me fucking Vice Lord Podcaster, bro. You could call me anything you want at that point, man. I'm out of here, gang. Once I do those 2 interviews, I'm like, it's like I'll be up there with like some of the craziest greats of all time. And, I just want to give it up to my management and Gold Toes and my manager, Junior Number 9, man. But got a couple more things I want to let y'all know. Couple more things, and then I know this one's quick, but I had to respond. I had to do this response, and I wanted to not get demonetized or nothing weird. So I just wanted to get through this one quick. Then I'm gonna come back live, doing the live where we, the after's live, so we could go crazy, do whatever we want. You know what I'm saying? Let me see here. Boom. So. All right, so here we go. Listen, guys, if you're an artist or podcast platform and don't know how to connect with all major digital streaming providers, I got a real deal simple solution. GT Digital Distribution. With over 20 years of music industry experience and real life label reps ready to serve your every need, GT Digital makes distributing your music worldwide just as easy as uploading it and setting the release date. Your personal label rep will contact you to verify everything and you're ready to go. Make sure you contact my manager, Junior Number 9, to help get you started today. Stay independent, skip the sign up and upload fees, and take charge of your career today by signing with GT Digital Distribution, a partner of Empire. Shout out to them, man. And that's for real. If you guys, it's so easy, man. You like literally got a label rep. They hit you up, check up on you. Y'all heard Sean the other day, he called in. So if you're an artist and you're tired of paying DistroKid, if you don't pay them, the fucking album gets taken offline and all that bullshit, quit dealing with that shit. Hit up Gold Toes, hit up Junior Number 9, GT Digital Distribution, man. So, that's all I got to say about that. I addressed everything I had to. It's all love, no disrespect to anybody. I'm not here to do none of that weird shit and I talk my shit, and it's a lot of performative stuff that I do on this podcast, and I never mean no disrespect by it. I am a fan of the culture. I'm a fan of hip hop, but more importantly, I'm a child of God, and I love everybody, man. I appreciate everybody for tapping in. I appreciate the homie Wayne Protein, Sergio B88, my brother Blanco Smoke, Tone Contreras, my manager Junior Number 9, the homie DJ GOJ, who just did a Shimo Cypher, Big Papa, Blanco Smoke, Tony Contreras, everybody, man, my Ma's Treehouse Club Live. Make sure you follow the Discord and make sure you follow the subreddit. Yes, we go crazy in there, man. We go crazy, man. We ain't sharing titty pics and nothing like that, but it's still lit, man. It's still crazy. Go tap in with that. I appreciate everybody for hanging out with me. Let me go on my little rant and get it off my chest, man. Big love, big vibes, big blessings. Remember, drink your water, take your vitamins, hit the gym, and quit sleeping on your greatness. Greatness? Are you greatless or you got greatness? Let me try that again. Drink your water, hit the gym, and quit sleeping on your greatness. Big love, big vibes, big blessings. Ghambit, Tequila Daddy, Agave Poppy, Jose Rogan. I'm going to go live right after this. We're going to be doing the Afters music stream. Make sure you hit the notification bell to let you know when we going live. Appreciate y'all. See you next stream, which is in 2 minutes. Ghambit out.